Located in the scenic Hudson Valley of New York State and 25 miles north of New York City, Rockland Community College offers some of the most innovative academic programs and opportunities in the state. The college's internship program offers students opportunities in over 700 local and regional businesses, and every year hundreds of students are placed in enormously beneficial and exciting internships in a wide variety of fields. From the technical demands of the computer and technology field to the specialized skills required in the business, communications, psychology, arts, media, and the political arena, the internship program offers students the opportunity to gain hands-on experience in a professional setting while earning 1 to 6 credits.
I think it's an awesome experience. Just being able to do the things that you're interested in and trying to see what you can do later on in the future after college. And I think having an internship here at Rockland Radio is a good experience.
When I was in high school, it was really hard for me to demonstrate my potential as a leader. And me being here at Siege has helped me become a more self-actualized person.
I get to work hand in hand with those students and cover the kind of academic side of things while at the same time they're in the real world, and that's really the best part about the internship, this synthesis of the real world, actual work, and the academic side of things.
It's not just the job, it's the environment that the job creates, it's the disposition of the young individual, and so I always believed in internships.
Here are just a few of the reasons why more and more students are taking part in the internship experience. Take the opportunity to explore the career choice you're pursuing.
Well, I really think the internship at Rockland Community College really has two things that it does, especially for students. And one is it gives students an opportunity to explore a career and be in a kind of environment, whether it's business or the health industry or hospitality industry, whatever, and see how they like that profession, what it really means to be involved in that profession on a day-to-day basis. And then, of course, from an academic standpoint, it is clearly an opportunity for students to demonstrate that they can take the theory that they've learned in the classroom and apply it on the job, that they really do understand. And real learning is about the ability to transfer knowledge from one form to another, and that's a sign that you've really learned something, that you understand the concepts and then you understand how to apply them, and that really is what internships are all about.
Well, I've been looking for a long time to figure out what I want to do in life, and through this internship I really found my calling. It's exactly what I hoped for, and it's exactly what I want to do in the future. So without this, I would have never gotten the experience to find out if this really is for me. Instead, I would have, after college, looked for a job and hoped that's the right thing for me to do. Now I'm prepared after college. I know exactly what I want to do, and I know exactly where to focus and where to look for a job in what field.
The possibilities are open to them. They can explore a variety of possibilities to decide, is this what I want to do?
Get a competitive edge in today's job market. Nationwide statistics show that the internship experience provides a competitive edge in today's busy job market. Over 65% of today's new hires had some kind of pre-professional experience. Often, the only way to get into a Fortune 500 company is to work as an intern first.
We are probably one of the only 3 or 4 Fortune 500 Wall Street firms that are here in the county. And to get the exposure of a company that has 66,000 employees is probably one of the best things you can put on your resume.
The internships, I think, are vital for getting a job right after school. And it's interesting, a lot of even the 4-year graduates don't know that all the time. They think, well, I've taken writing courses and I've taken history and I'm going to get a job with that. But employers want you to walk in the door and have a skill ready to go. So I think the internships are invaluable.
Take advantage of being only 25 miles north of the internship capital of the world, New York City.
have a diversity of and a wealth of experiences for our students because we are so close to New York City. One of my former students got an internship at NBC and became an editor and then left the country and was doing reporting work abroad, and now is back and has been offered another position with NBC. So they're fantastic.
Begin the networking process that is so crucially important in launching a successful future. Developing professional contacts early in a career helps to open doors that might otherwise remain closed.
There's a lot I want to do. I just am looking for the opportunities to be able to do it, and through the internships that I have, I've networked. I am friends with people who are actually actors and do things. I've met producers, and it's always great to do an internship because you could really network that way. And a lot of times it's not what you know, even though that is a very big part, it's also who you know and who can teach you what you need to know.
Learn how to communicate with coworkers and supervisors. Develop your ability to be a team player, a skill that is especially important in the multinational workforce of the 21st century.
We're pretty well balanced because I know what I know only because of my experience in building it. But students come on board with a lot more information, and I actually wind up learning more from them.
The RCC interns that we've had have always been good and enthusiastic. You're getting somebody who is interested in the subject matter or is interested in the topic, and they really enjoy the work, and I think that makes a big difference. And I think the students, when you're working with a student, they want to learn and they're really excited about the job, and it works really well.
Get a head start on learning how to write an effective resume and develop crucially important interviewing skills. As an intern, you are provided with individual guidance in finding an internship site that is appropriate for your interests. You are assigned a faculty mentor who will work with you throughout the semester and who will guide you in the internship experience.
I truly enjoy being a mentor. It's a wonderful experience. I get to see how what we teach the students in the classroom is brought to the actual work environment.
I like working with students very much. Most of the time I'm teaching 30 plus students in an accounting class. Well, during the internship I'm able to work with students one-on-one, and I like that quality.
I think that the most important goal of the internship office is to provide beneficial experiences for students who want to get ahead in terms of their career track. What internships provide for students is the opportunity to get a first-hand experience into looking at what their goals are and actually experiencing the physical and professional realities involved in that goal. What we try to do here in the internship office is to pair students with the most beneficial internship for their particular career goals, and we spend, I would say, really a tremendous amount of time working with students individually in terms of helping them align what their interests are with the kind of internship that a company is offering. I cannot tell you the reward that we get here in the program when a student calls and is excited and says, guess what, I've landed this internship, and then they call back later and say, this was one of the best experiences of my life. That's what we really, in a sense, kind of live here in the program for.